G'day, Anthea here for Ant's Pants Pantry. Well, we've just heard that we have to go into a 7-day lockdown for coronavirus, and that'll be fine. But I don't actually have a lot of bread in the freezer or the fridge. So I thought, well, this is a perfect opportunity to make one of those breads out of the recipe book that I haven't made before. So I've done the mixture. I've decided to make the brioche, and it's that French bread, very buttery. It's got a bit of milk and it's got sugar in it, so it's a very different type of bread, and it has to proof for 3 hours after you've done the mixture. So I'll have that resting in a warm spot and I'll come back and show you what it is to bake it. I didn't actually have any baker's flour left, so I've used atta flour, which I think will be a strong flour like baker's flour. And the other mistake I made was normally when you're doing a Thermomix recipe, you can weigh things during the process, but this was to mix the eggs and the flour into the yeast and milk, and while it's kneading, while it's mixing, to add small pieces of the butter onto the knives while it's going round. But you need 170 grams of butter, so I had to stop the process and weigh the butter. I didn't have quite enough, but I've put in what I had. So, you know, it's a bit, I'm not following the recipe exactly, but it's a chance to have a go at making something I haven't made before and see how it turns out. Okay. Well, the brioche didn't turn out like I expected. It didn't rise very much, and I might have to make it again. I don't know if it's the eggs. I know that eggs do prevent yeast from rising as much as what it does when it's in bread. And maybe the butter. There seemed to be a lot of butter in it. I'm going to give it a taste. Look, it's easy to eat. It is sweet and buttery, like you expect of a brioche. Maybe it was the atta flour, that type of flour. Maybe if I make it with ordinary white flour. So I guess it was an experiment, and we'll make it again. Thanks for watching.